Today we're going to be sitting back as far as we can. Bring the foot down from the step and then bend back as far as you can and stretch into the glute area. So you're sitting back on the leg on the step, and then you come back and you're stretching it out. We do 20 of these. So we're going to be just sitting back for a count of 30. Go back as far as you can. Grab a hold of the step any way that feels comfortable. It's my first time trying to sit backs on the step, so I'm trying to get my arms or my hands just where I want them to be. So just keep moving and sitting back as far as you can. You can see that my toes lift up because I'm going back on my heels some. and that's going to work even deeper. And when we do these moves, you're working both legs. Both legs are working at the same time. You'll just feel it a little deeper in one of your legs. More, but they're both being worked. So we're stepping up onto the step and holding on, and I'm going to be sitting back, and I'm going to be doing half circles. So I'm circling, but probably I would say it would be 180 degrees. And I'm just swinging my hips in a half circle and really working deep in that glute. And holding on so that I can go back even further. There will be 40 of these right here. I'm going to do 40. So just keep swinging your hips back and forth. You should feel it deep in your glute muscle. All done with the half circles. Now we're just sitting back as far as we can and pull back onto the step. It'll be a 50-second count that you're holding this, just to work a little deeper in the glute before we switch sides. Repeating everything on the other side. So we're going to grab on the step, sit back, bring the foot off the step onto the floor, and you're going to go down slowly and stretch down as far as you can. That's the key to having these workouts work for you, is going down and just really stretching. You're strengthening and you're stretching the muscle at the same time. We are doing 20 of these. 30. We're going to be doing 30 sit backs. You're just going to sit back as far as you can and come up. Now that's strengthening and stretching at the same time too. The key to these exercises is the stretching and the strengthening at the same time. Sometimes you're stretching one leg and strengthening the other. Just depends on what move I'm doing. Okay, now we're back up on the step. We're going to have one foot in a semi-lunge, and we're going to pull back onto the step, and we're going to do 40 half circles. So you have to go to each side to count as one. So you're pulling back, and and when you go to one side to the other, when you go to the outside of your glute. Like right now I'm working on the outside of my glute. That's really going to strengthen your outer glute area. And you're lifting your glutes at the same time with these stretch and strengthening moves. You're really going to do good things for your glute area. Okay, now we're doing the holding. Hold back as far as you can. Just sit back as far as you can and just hold that stretch. It's just under a minute. We're going to hold that stretch to give a little more stretch and tightening in the glute area.